Hello everyone, this is Icon and welcome for part 3 of this Let's Play of Civilization 5. In this one I can finally settle this new city, which is giving me 3 gold, so this is very nice. We will of course go for a steel. So here it's a bit of a toss-up. If I make the shrine, I'm getting 2 faith and 1 culture for half the cost of a stele. So technically getting a shrine first is probably a better idea. Alright, so we finished pottery. No, archery. I don't really have an extra luxury. Maybe just the sailing one, so let me just grab the sailing. Or I could go straight for riding and make a very quick library in Addis Ababa. But I probably will have to have time for both anyway. So let me just get this one. So yeah, I will accept the deal. Try to get my gold in order, and in approximately 8 turns I should be able to get my settler. Right, so I get 3 quick allies. Very good. I don't know if this one, well, this one had the horses. This one we won't be friends very long. Okay, so 14, 15. Right, so 15 like this is better. So this one will improve this resource, and this one will improve this resource. Let me get a plantation. Right, let's continue exploring. We have still 3 AIs to find. We're still last place. Siam has, he has only 1 city. This is pretty interesting. So I will say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a little bit worrying that Siam is already covering our lands. I will have to use the scout to get near him and scout before he makes an attack. So let me get the new theocracy. So theocracy used to give me gold, 25% gold for temples and 25% for the grand temple. I've changed it so that shrine give 1 gold and temple give a little bit less gold. But at least now it gives gold right away when you pick the policy. So we have an opportunity to get camp here. Yeah, I should probably get my 25 gold to speed up the 4th settler. So this one will go straight here next to the pearls. This one would give me the fish, but it will also cost me a lot more to start the city. So, and I have crappier tiles here. Probably just go here. No, I wanted to go toward Siam. Alright, so this is done. Let me make a very quick worker. And I can keep growing this city. So this was probably a mistake to cut the forest for the shrine instead of the monument, because if I remember correctly, in Civilization 5 you don't get bonuses from shops. Let me get the stele. well, I'll go straight for the resources. So I could sell my citrus right away. Alright. And I can now buy my last settler. Alright, so this guy really doesn't like us. Yeah, I've finally made a second city. So I will bring my scout here, just find Suleiman first. And my settler will go here, we said. Very easy food place. Then I will bring back my spearmen toward this place. Also, yeah, I hope, yeah, the Siam stuff is a replacement of the knight, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, but it's a very powerful knight, so probably we'll have to get some pikemen. Right, so we finally get our prophet, which is pretty fast, turn 46, without really getting a special pantheon in faith. So this is the power of piety, getting you a very quick first prophet. Alright, so we get Eastern Orthodoxy, and we're probably the first. So what has changed in the beliefs? So for the founder beliefs, you get teeth that is only 1 gold for every 5 followers instead of every 4. It's probably still pretty good, or you can go for church property, which is probably a little bit more balanced with it. So here it would be probably a good idea to get church or teeth, because I hope that I will be able to spread my religion around. So if I want a very quick boost, I will prefer to get church property. So I will go church property. In the follower beliefs, what has changed? Asceticism no longer requires population. It isn't a very big change. Cathedrals now gives more culture. Choral music gives a lot of culture to opera houses and temples, not just temples, and there is no longer a faith population requirement. Feed the world is 2 food for temple. Liturgical drama is faith for both amphitheater and opera houses. Pagodas is now only 1 culture, and the rest is unchanged. This is also boosted, but this is mostly because all the culture is boosted in this mod. So I will probably pick the pagodas. It's probably the best to keep happiness going. I could even try to go for a pretty wide empire powered by religion. So let me get pagodas. Or alternatively, I could go cathedrals and get a lot of culture. But with hope, I can get both pagoda and cathedrals. It would be pretty good. Alright, so we have a choice. We could go for ironworking in case Siam is being worrisome. We are last. Assur is the biggest, our biggest threat. And he really doesn't like the speed at which we are expanding. So this guy could be trouble. It says he's friendly, but I suspect is actually being deceptive. I'll get writing first because I will have to make some libraries. Yeah, he already has a catapult, so I think starting to make a few units would be a pretty good idea. Right, we get our first golden age because of the amount of happiness we have. Well, actually he's sending a trade route toward us, which is a bit surprising. Don't really need a granary, so we'll just go straight for the library. No. No. Next turn it will be able to work the tile. Let me see what's down here. But maybe I can pit this guy against this guy. Ah, he doesn't. He hasn't met Siam, strangely. Alright, so in 2 turns I think I can get, I will get 15 more, and I'm missing only 10, so yes, in 2 turns I will get my spearman. In Lalibela, actually, I could buy the library, so I could go just, or I could make the library and buy the granary. Right, let's go here. So they want to bully each other. Yeah, can't really do much about that. Alright, let's pick the Reformation. So there is now a new Reformation belief, which is religious influence, which works exactly like, how is it called, Jesuit education, but for opera houses, museum and broadcast tower. So if you want to go for a culture victory, it is a good alternative to Jesuit education. Here we could go for a Jesuit education, which is pretty standard, or getting well, what should we get? I go with Jesuit education, pretty classic. Right, I'm not really liking that. Well, it doesn't seem too worrying yet. Oh, Jesus. Like in this one tile that I wasn't seeing, there was a barbarian. Okay, so I will lose my worker. We'll have to get it back. I will buy a granary here. Maybe he's going just for this camp. Trying to get our economy going. Probably should make just an additional worker. No, I don't really need the happiness, so I'll just go with this. Yeah, I could be your friend. Okay, and then let's pick philosophy. But Siam doesn't seem to be that aggressive, even if he has denounced us and clearly wants our lands. He seems to be pretty chill so far. Yeah, okay. You're far, I don't mind. Let me get this. Alright, so Siam has already pikemen, so it becomes probably a good idea to start making a few swordsmen. Don't really want to die in one turn. Yeah, a lot of spearmen, pikemen around, so already have to start making our own army. Let me just make a steel. Here I want a swordman. Or I could actually go for warriors and upgrade those. Probably a better idea. Faster too. And I have quite good amount of gold, so I think it's a very good solution. Because I'm not really liking these pikemen. If they get next to my city, I lose it almost instantly. No. Alright, let's stop this. Where is first in soldier? Okay. But Siam may get may get killed by this guy actually. But even if Siam is eliminated by Suleiman, there is a risk that I'm his next target. So either way. But he doesn't know Siam, strangely. He's not coding very well. This is a bit weird. Something that I will have to look into. Alright, I feel already a little bit more confident with my little army. Right, I'm seeing a few squad men. Let me get this one back. This one here. Bring this archer. Alright, I will just cut the video here and then I will continue it later. This is interesting. Two barb camps next one to each other. Alright, so I have a few potential swordmen. I should be safe from Siam for now. Alright, thank you for listening everyone.